Good morning! Oh, that was really on point, actually. Why are you being so sassy? Say good morning, Gizmo! Okay, bye, Gizmo. Alright, you've had your word in. Good morning. Okay, so let me just, oh no, I don't want that. Today's video is just gonna be me in my bathroom. I thought I would do like what I, say hi. Okay, he had his moment of fame. Okay, welcome back. Today's video, I'm just going to be showing you the products that I use. Being pregnant, you are pretty limited. I wouldn't say like fully limited, but you are more cautious about what you use. And so I thought about doing this video for quite a bit of time because I know that personally speaking, I like watching these videos and watching first-time moms or even second, third-time moms show me what they used and what they loved and what helps them, like with acne and their hair and everything like that. So I thought I would film this for you guys today. I'm not gonna probably do it in my bathroom just because if you can't tell, that is Nicolas Cage. You're like having a toddler. Anyway. We have Nicolas Cage as our shower curtain right now. My husband got it as a Christmas gift and he thought it was hilarious. So now it's just up in our... Yes, hi. It's just up in our bathroom. So I'm not probably going to film in here. I'll probably just take the products that I use and go film in the baby's room like I've been doing. I feel like it's the calmest background I have. And I will also give you guys some bump dates and things like that alongside of all the products that I show you, just because I feel like that's also pretty fun to see. But anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna just kind of change and get a little more ready for the day. And I will bring all my products with me, so. Okay, I am back. I'm in better clothing. I didn't really do much with my hair because, well, your girl's not doing much with her hair. Okay, so I thought I would just hop right into it. I have quite a bit of stuff here and I'm gonna kind of go through all the topics. And I will make sure to link all of the stuff that I do have down below if I can find it. I'm sure all of this is still on the market, so I'm not too concerned about finding it. And I will tell you where I got it from, why I love it, and kind of the price range for it. Being a military spouse, you are on a budget, so most of these are budget friendly. I've only splurged on like a couple of these things, and that's because I had gift cards or I had saved money from birthdays and holidays and things like that. So, first things first, I have to have a sip of coffee. Now, one thing you will know about being pregnant, you are limited to your caffeine. If you don't drink caffeine prior to going into pregnancy, they probably just don't recommend it. However, I did not stay away from caffeine prior to pregnancy. I work at Starbucks, so I had caffeine quite often. So they said I can have 1 cup a day, and do I enjoy this cup or what? It's just the most satisfying thing in the earth. And I try to make it spread out throughout the day so I can actually enjoy it. Okay, so where do I want to start? Okay, so first things first, being pregnant, you do have to drink quite a bit of water and or liquids throughout the day. So being pregnant, you are required to drink about 90 ounces. Just depends on your doctor and your stature and things like that. So the first thing that I purchased is this Bubba. It is BPA free, it is plastic, it is insulated, it comes with a straw. I love this cup. It is humongous, obviously. It's as big as my face, probably even bigger. It holds about 48 ounces, and I love it because once I get through 2 of these, I feel accomplished for the day. Even 1.5 of these, you feel like you are just fully hydrated and you are just loving life because you don't feel like you're stressed about water. And it actually is super fun to carry around, though being super big, it draws people's attention to you drinking your water. So definitely recommend. I got this for $20 and it is at Target. I know some Targets don't have it. My friends actually told me they didn't have it in their store. So my best advice is to order this one online if it is not in your store. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Love it, love it, love it. So that is the first thing. The next thing I'm going to move on to is vitamins, just because you do have to take them every day. I take mine well, I separate the two of mine. So the first thing is when you are pregnant, you get super clogged up. Kind of gross, but the one that I take is Shiff. I think it's the brand. It's called Digestive Advantage. So it's a prebiotic and a probiotic. Let me just kind of show you there. I love this one. I love gummies. I highly recommend it if you can't swallow pills. I just prefer not to because they're a pain in the butt to do. So this one, yeah, like I said, has a prebiotic and a probiotic. It helps move things along and I just love it. It's delicious and yeah, I probably won't switch anytime soon. I love, love, love this one. Also, I got this from, I forgot to tell you where I got it from. I got this one from our commissary on base, but really you can find it at anywhere. Target, Walmart, pretty much anywhere, or even online. The next vitamin that I take that I got from Target is called Simply Balanced. It's a prenatal vitamin. I don't know if that'll automatically, let me see. There we go. It is a prenatal multivitamin. It has fruits and veggies in it, which is super important when you are pregnant. I try my best to get my veggies and fruits in, but for the most part, it's all chocolate, coffee, and things like that. So this is really, really helpful. I got the 90 tablet supply. You only have to take one a day. So that is a huge bonus. This is gonna last me forever. I used to take chewables and those were by the brand Ollie and I love them. You can find those at your local Target. However, I was super low on my iron and chewables unfortunately don't come with iron, so I had to make the switch. This one's also super neat because it is vegetarian. I am not vegetarian, but I feel like this is a good alternative for those who want to focus more on their diet and make sure that they're getting everything that they need. This one's amazing. It doesn't taste the greatest, but you kind of just swallow it and move on with your life. Like I said, I got this from Target and these were only $10 for a 90-day supply. That's insane. So then moving on from there, I'm gonna do facial care only because there's less of that and then my hair care is like insane. So first things first, oh biscuits, I forgot one of the products. Anyway, I do facial masks twice a week. I do one that does like a clarifying, so it like clears out your pores and rips off all the blackheads and things like that. It is one of those tear off masks. Tear off masks? Is that what you call them? Anyway, I have one of those and then I also do like a exfoliator mask and I love that one. It smells delicious. It smells like apples and I've recently been obsessed with apples. So I do that twice a week. So I kind of separate it out throughout the week. I don't do them, you know, back to back. I do one at the beginning and one at the end, just depending on my skin. This camera really highlights my skin, but if you look up close, I got some loves that are just hanging on my face. So with that being said, the first thing that I do use is my Cetaphil Daily Cleanser. It removes excess oil without drying and it is clinically proven to deep clean your skin. It is for normal to oily skin. I got this. It's the most basic of products. I love it. I don't have any complaints about it and yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I got both. Actually, I got all of these products from Target except for one, which I will show you. And then following that, I just use the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer. It is phenomenal. It really moisturizes my skin. On top of that, if I feel like my skin isn't getting enough moisture, I do add a Hydrophor or Aquaphor, that sort of thing. I mix it in, rub it in between my palms, and really moisturize that in. Especially at night when I'm sleeping, I know it'll really sink in and nothing from like the outside world is penetrating into my face. For a toner, I use Thayers. Thayers? Oh god, I'm not very good at this word thing. It is witch hazel aloe vera formula, alcohol-free toner, and it is in the scent lavender. I also got this from Target and I love it. It is phenomenal. You just, you know, you just go, oh, so refreshing. I love it. So I always put that before I put on my moisturizers. It really helps clean out anything else and it really feels so good and it puts you to bed. Okay, it doesn't put you to bed. You have to actually walk there. But it does really help when you are trying to fall asleep because of the lavender, which I highly recommend. For those pesty zits, because you can't use like a, what's the word? like a salicylic acid or anything like that. I use the organic Burt's Bees Herbal Complexion Stick with tea tree oil. Now, I don't use this often. I use it maybe once or twice a week, just depending on my face, but this is what it looks like. Let's see if it'll, there we go. It's just in a like little roll-on. I love this product. It literally, it burns your face. Now that's not very, it's not a good sales pitch, but it really feels like it's getting into your acne. Sorry, I had like a baby burp here. It really feels like it's getting into your acne, and it's like soaking it in and like drying it out. So I use this when my acne gets really bad. I used it the other day, hence why my acne is pretty red. It just dried it out, and now I'm kind of just leaving it. So I use that every other day or so just to make myself feel good, and I feel like it's accomplishing something. To wash my face, I don't use my hands. I don't believe my hands are clean all the time, even though I wash them constantly, and obviously being in the shower you're clean. But I use this, I say a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna say throughout this whole video. But I use this Foreo. It is a facial scrubber. Let me see if I can, there we go. It just turns on and it vibrates. I love this product. I got this from Nordstrom. This is one of my splurges. It was $120, though it has lasted me, I think this is like going on my 3rd year of using this. I just swear by this. I really feel like it gets into your skin. I know other brands like Clarisonic and things like that have the brushes. Now, if you are more into that, then I highly recommend the Clarisonic. However, this is just like a, what is this material? Like a rubbery sort of material. I just love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I splurged on it, and I do not regret it. And so that is basically all I use for my face. Sometimes I also find myself just not even washing my face. Sometimes my face just needs a break, so I let that happen as well. Moving on from my skincare routine, which I can also film, by the way, if you want me to like actually put into action these products, let me know in the description box. Wow, I'm tragic. In the comments down below, and I will make sure to film that for you guys. Next thing I'm going to move on to is hair, after I take a sip of my coffee, because I don't want it to get too cold. By the way, thanks Mama Jamie for this cup. It is a Gemini. I am a Gemini, so I just love this cup. By the way, it's not important, but yeah, love it. So moving on to hair. Oh, God. That can go there, that can go there. So first things first, these two items that I'm about to show you, I splurged on. They cost me $150. Ooh, and I got them off of Amazon though, so it's actually cheaper. It is the brand Bumble. I'm sure most girls have heard of this. Love this brand. I chose the Gentle shampoo, which I didn't actually purposely do becoming pregnant. I actually chose it prior to becoming pregnant. I just love the smell, and I love how it feels in my hair. So this is the shampoo. Obviously, it's a lot of shampoo. I've had this for over a year, and yeah, probably not going anywhere. It's, I think it's like a gallon or 2 gallons. It is, oh, 1 gallon. And yeah, I got my hands on it. I don't know how, because it's for the salons only. So make sure you do your research to make sure you didn't get like a crap quality one, like a fake one. So I have the Gentle shampoo, and I have the Super Rich conditioner in the same exact size. Love this. My husband uses it. It makes his hair feel great. And I don't wash my hair often. I wash my hair maybe 3 times a week if I feel like it. I usually just let it do its thing, and I put it up in a pony. My hair is growing out, which is super nice. Thanks, pregnancy. So yeah, I use the Super Rich conditioner. I love it. It is, I believe it's sulfate free. I can't remember like the whole spiel for this brand, but Bumble is a great brand. Just can't talk today. A great brand. I love them. You can find them at Ulta, but I found these 2 ginormous gallons online on Amazon for $150. Love them, and I may repurchase them, or maybe, I don't know. I've found another brand that I've really been interested in trying. but I haven't taken that plunge yet. I kind of want to get more reviews on it before, so I'll keep you posted on that. On top of that, I do a hair treatment once a week or once every couple of weeks, maybe even once a month. It just depends how I'm feeling. And I use grapeseed oil for that. I use grapeseed oil and tea tree oil, and I mix it in a bowl, and then I brush it on my ends, let it sit. I personally let it sit overnight, so I sleep with like a cap on or a towel over my pillow and let that really soak into my ends. Being in a dry climate like Colorado, you really need that moisture, girl. So after that, to really clean my scalp and everything, I use this brand Tea Tree. Literally, it's tea tree. Special conditioner and special shampoo. It is invigorating cleanser and an invigorating conditioner. It is 1 liter each. So I use these during the times that I'm removing a hair mask. I don't use them any other time, which is probably why they're lasting so long. I've literally only used like this much. My husband and I use it on the occasion, you know, just to really clean our scalps if we feel like they're dirty or if they're too clogged and things like that. So highly recommend those. They really tingle your scalp, and it just is so, you just want it to last forever. So I highly recommend those. I bought these from Ulta, and I believe it cost me $40, but I will for sure post these in the description box down below. The next thing that I use in the shower, well, I'm not in the, I'll just stick with in the shower. It's not for my hair, it is for my lady bits down there. Being pregnant, you are more cautious about what you use on your body, obviously, and your hair, things like that. So the one product that I have fallen in love with, oh my goodness gracious. The one product I have fallen in love with is Summer's Eve Delicate Blossom Cleansing Wash. It's a 5-in-1. It removes odor-causing bacteria. It is pH balanced, free from dyes and parabens, and gently cleanses and freshens up everything down there. Whew, sorry. Being pregnant, you do really want to keep everything clean because you are more prone to getting, like, you know, UTIs and things like that. Love this, and I love the smell. It just smells so beautiful. So I highly recommend this for women who kind of have a troublesome downstairs area. Love this. I got this from Target. I think it was only like 15 bucks or something. Anyway, love this. I also have a mini travel one, which I take with me everywhere when I travel home. The next thing that I use, where do I want to put this? For when I'm out of the shower are three different products. The first thing that I use is this Shea Moisture 100% Pure Argan Oil. I use this once my hair is already dry. I use it as just a hydration for my ends. Like I said, it's really dry here in Colorado, so I just keep my ends all the time moisturized. I love this. I got this from Ulta, and I believe it only cost me $10, so that was a good one. The next thing that I use on occasion is this. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin Conditioner, spray and conditioner. This isn't something super new, and you can get it in different types of sizes and different types of product. Like, I know there's one for blondes and all kinds of fancy stuff like that. I bought this from Nordstrom's Rack. I think it cost me about $28. It's a little pricey for such a tiny bottle. Obviously, it's like the size of my hand. But I love this. I don't use it often, and you only spray it in your ends and then you comb it through the rest of your hair. And yeah, this product I highly recommend. It does 10 things, obviously, because it's a 10. It maintains the keratin in your hair, increases styling and manageability, perfect for every hair type, which I think is 100% true. Replaces lost protein, protects the natural keratin in hair, protects against heat. So basically, you don't even need like a heat protectant if you put this in your hair. Wow, that's phenomenal. Detangles, defrizzes, and adds shine, strengthens your hair follicles, and seals the cuticles so that way you don't lose any of that moisture and or shine. Highly, highly, highly recommend this. It's a little pricey, but I wouldn't live without it. I'm gonna definitely repurchase this once this is out. The next product that I use on the days that I do my hair masks is this Carol's Daughter Monoi Repairing Anti-Breakage Spray. It is Monoi oil conditioner, coconut water, which protects your hair, and then a wheat protein that helps protect. This was about $25, and it's even smaller. The bottle itself is like, there's like the lid, so you can only tell the bottle itself is really small. This was $25. I got it at the commissary. You can also buy this at Ulta. I love it. It smells like, if Hawaii had a smell, this is what this would smell like. I really feel like it adds a lot of protection to my ends and a lot of moisture. So I use this on the days that I do hydrate my hair quite a bit with my grapeseed oil mask and things like that. So I don't use this often. This is why it's lasting me so long. I'm like this much into it. So I highly recommend this product. It's a little on the pricier side, but like I said, you can't beat quality. You just can't beat quality when it comes to your hair. As for the hair brushes that I use a wet brush, not uncommon. I use it when it's wet. And then I use the green brush. I bought this, I'm so sorry, it's like way gross. I bought this from like a Whole Foods, and it is genuine wood bristles. I love this. It's 100% bamboo. Love this. It's really, really good for your hair. Highly recommend investing in one of these. It only cost me like $15. It's really not that bad. Another great brand is Tek. I'll link them down below as well if you want to look into that. Last but not least, you have to moisturize your skin, and being pregnant, you have to moisturize your tummy. So I use this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E. I use this all over my tummy, on my sides. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. And I use that kind of everywhere to prevent stretch marks and keep my skin moisturized. So on top of all these products, I will link them down below so you can find them, and if I can't find them, I'll find alternatives for you guys. And just to lead into this, oh wow, I'm already at 18 minutes here. Just a bump date. I hit 19 weeks today. Justin and I go in for our anatomy scan on Monday, so we are super excited about that. I'll show you my little bump. I don't think this shirt does it justice, but that's alright. Yes, I'm still in PJs. It's Saturday, people. I work tomorrow. But yeah, this is our 19-week bump date. We are so excited. He's the size of a mango, so we're almost halfway done. Other than that, just some big events that is coming up. My dad comes in a week. My mom comes in 3. We're redoing the baby's room. We keep getting boxes of diapers. I bought a fancy baby Brezza. Highly recommend one of those too. Look them up. They're actually pretty interesting. Other than that, I don't really have any other products for you guys at the current moment, but I will keep you posted. Maybe I'll do like a mommy clothing haul that I have. I got some clothes from Hand Me Down and I bought some of myself, so I will definitely do that. Let me know in the comments down below if that is something that you might be interested in, because I'm hitting month 6. No, 5. No, I'm in month 5. I'll be in month 6 in like 2-3 weeks. So that's super exciting. Anyway, we're almost there. Halfway. We're almost halfway there, but I'm getting excited. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in another video. I hope you really liked our intro, by the way. Pickles is my little blessing from down under. So anyway, I will give you guys some time to really soak all this information in. I talked for a very long time. But anyway, I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye!